What AI coding assistants help prevent vendor lock-in? Imagine building a project where you're not tied down to one company or platform. That's the goal when choosing an AI coding assistant that helps you avoid vendor lock-in. Vendor lock-in happens when you depend too much on a single AI tool or platform, making it hard, costly, or risky to switch later. To keep your options open, look for AI tools that give you control over your code and data. Open-source AI coding assistants are a great choice because you can see, change, and host the code yourself. This means you're not stuck with a vendor's cloud or proprietary system. If the company stops supporting the tool or raises prices, you can still keep working with your code. Also, open-source tools follow standard formats and application programming interfaces, which makes it easier to connect with other tools or switch to different platforms later. Next, consider AI assistants that let you export code or configurations in common formats. This makes moving your project to another environment simple and safe. Some platforms also support local or self-hosted deployment, so you can run the AI assistant on your own servers instead of relying on cloud services. This reduces dependence on a single vendor and keeps your data within your control. When choosing an AI coding assistant, check if it supports standard application programming interfaces and works with your existing integrated development environment, programming languages, and cloud providers. This flexibility means you can switch or combine tools without rewriting your entire project. For example, some assistants like GitHub Copilot are popular because they work directly inside many integrated development environments. But they are cloud-based and closed source, which can create some lock-in risk. If you're worried about privacy or control, look for options that support code export and local deployment. Platforms like Retool or Appian offer some flexibility, but they may not support full code export, which limits your ability to move away. To avoid vendor lock-in, always prefer AI tools that let you export code in languages you control, support self-hosting, and work with your existing databases and APIs. Also, consider the costs and scalability of the service, so you don't get trapped by rising expenses. When you're learning to code with AI, choosing assistants that give you control over your code and data helps you experiment freely and switch tools when needed. Open-source options and those with flexible deployment options are your best bets for staying independent and growing as a coder.